We will not ignore this toxic dust. But collectively, we will win. Because if we don't, there won't be anything left to win. Oh yeah, we know now. I stand as I was invited to lift my voice through the arts, to uplift and encourage. We had a whole group, a whole lot of things planned today, but one thing we know for sure: those who can do, those who will. And I stand to honor my youth group and others that came along with us, because we were not going to be deterred. I'm going to sing a short piece of the song so that we can be respectful to the facts of what's going on today and hear from so many other phenomenal individuals that have come to lift their voice. I want to encourage you that we will keep our eyes on the prize. What is that prize? We honor those that came before us, but we will serve, and that service in good works and hope will always be what we look to, because we believe we will not stop until things are good for all, not some. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. You hold on. We've got our hands on the plow. We won't take nothing for this journey now. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. Keep your mind on good works and hold on. You want to say hold on? Keep your mind stayed on good works and hold on. We've got our hands, we've had them on the plow. We won't take nothing for this journey now. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. Keep your eyes, keep it on the prize. Hold on. We've had our hands on the plow. We won't take nothing for this journey now. We've had our minds, we got them made up. We're gonna stay in this fight until we win. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. You and you, and you and you, you and you and you and you. You hold on, and you say, thank you.
Yeah, let's give it up for BJ Lark of Roanoke, Virginia. Everyone, my name's Denali. I'm with the Power Coalition, and we're out here in wildfire haze to tell President Biden that his approval of the Mountain Valley Pipeline was a betrayal of the climate movement. Next, we're going to hear from Dr. Crystal Cavalier Keck and Jason Crazy Bear Keck of 7 Directions of Service.
Mekuramin Chin Kiohe, Nahal Pipi say, Mima Crystal, Mima Mebin, Watiwa. So you see that sign that says Mani Inese, water is alive. That is how we say that in our language. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here today and standing up for the MVP, or standing up to stop the MVP and stopping the MVP Southgate. So I'm from North Carolina, and it's kind of crazy that we're hearing this wildfire haze. Humanity has reached a breaking point. Look around. It is fitting that we are now, that the earth is on fire. We are here. We will have to live with fire from now on. Because of Western colonization and taking away how people steward it, and I mean everybody, how we care for the lands now, we have lost control. Lala June Johnson once said, in an attempt to outsmart nature, we have outsmarted ourselves. We are nature. Passing the rollbacks on NEPA has set the course. Joe Biden, we are destroying the earth, and we are destroying ourselves. We have fought this pipeline for 10 years. We are not giving up. We are not giving up. The environmental injustices we are experiencing is now a battlefield in Congress, and we have to win this battle. I want you to say this after me. When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. Say it with me now. Mani Inese. Mani Inese. Mani Inese. Thank you. I'm Dr. Crystal Cavalier, Okanishi Saponi.
Halito ching machukma yakoke isto, achatasia, aoklasia, anitasia, atushkasia, sahochifo yat Jason Keck. Anakma abanoke, tomorrow we will win. So I didn't prepare anything for you. I just speak from my heart when I'm in these positions, and I ask that the great spirit or the great mystery or that great creator of all of these things guide my words. And so I can tell you that I feel that there's only one good thing about this corrupt decision, about this criminal decision, about attaching one civil servant's so-called personal gain, personal pocket to a federal law. And the only good thing about that is because now some of you that was raised under historical conditions know that reservation practices in politics, although maybe intended for us, are now being suffered by all of us. That plantation politics may have been intended for us, but are now being suffered by all of us. And so now that we understand that, we know to be smarter than to vote on someone that might have been a Jim Crow sympathizer or an Indian policy abuser. We don't vote on these people because they're the so-called better option. There's only one better option. That's somebody that actually cares about humans and human values. Human values don't care about paper money, soulless paper manufactured money. Human values care about human needs, drinking water, clean, clear, preserved. Mountains, sacred things put on here by the Creator that we can climb to and see all the beauty. Our children, our elders, their safety, their health, that's wealth. None of these other things are values. So now vote like that. Now that we stand together, whatever descendancy we come from, whatever part of this beautiful globe we come from, whatever culture, condition, complexion, religion, stand together and don't vote for criminals on either side. And I love you all for having the courage to be here.
Elewa.
Turtle Island Wilson. 3 steps backwards. You've got a big, beautiful crowd here, and you can't see everybody because you're so close. If everybody just move back 3 big steps, everybody will get great shots. You're the only one who didn't move, sir, but I know you've got a tripod, so you're going to move now. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up one more time for Dr. Crystal Cavalier Keck and Jason Crazy Bear Keck of 7 Directions of Service. Next up, you're going to want to listen for this one. We have 7-year-old Danger and his mom Amber from North Carolina. Give it up for them.
Go nephew!
Okay, we want as many people to have Danger's back. So if everyone here with the action can literally come back and make a square. See, we have press lined up here, and everyone around them is not in the action according to the photos that will be taken. So please come this way. Like, imagine a line where the last camera is. And if you're not in that line, you are not in the action. I mean, you are with us, creating a 90-degree angle. Okay, and press, while you're at it, please take another step back, because this action is very robust, and we want to capture every single person's beautiful art and energy. Okay, and if you're holding a sign, hold it up. Okay, great. I think Danger is now ready. Has everyone at their back? Thank you.
Ambe washte how mitakonas, Michanji Amber Meredith. Oinaj, Tanga in Wati, Asheville, North Carolina. Mindagiabe Fort Peck ish Frankfurt on the Oder. Mieje Huda Shabina Asinaboin ish Ashkenazi Jew. Beautiful hello and greetings to you, my friends. My name is Amber Meredith. I live in the city of Asheville, North Carolina. My family is from Fort Peck and Frankfurt on the Oder. I am from the Red Bottom Band of the Assiniboine Nation and an Ashkenazi Jew. I am here today to stand and fight for the things that my ancestors sacrificed their lives for the previous 7 generations. I am here to stand with my son and sacrifice myself to give him a possibility of a future that those in Congress, Senate, and Joe Biden voted to deny. They are trying to deny our children a future by our water, by killing our sacred land, all for money. Children are watching. They are listening. They learn by what they see, not by what they are told. And they see everything. With that, I'm handing it off to my son. Just a second.
Yesterday, I spent all day talking to people who worked hard to fight against the NVP. Thank you for all your hard work and support. The fight is not over. I'll read you a speech to show you how I really feel. It's been less than a year, and I'm back again to fight for the sacred. We need to protect the water. We're poisoning our water by building the pipeline. We can't drink gas or oil. We need water to survive. I'm too young to die because of your greed. I'm talking to you, Joe Biden. Do better. My life matters more than your money. Water is sacred. Water is life. Without water, we have no future.
Let's all give another round of applause to Danger and Amber Meredith for their strength to speak out. Up next, we have West Virginian landowner powerhouse Maury Johnson
Before I get started, I want everybody to be really quiet for a second. In the crowd here, you will see some signs of some people. Hold these signs up high, people. Come up this way, Mariah. Let's see people see these people. Before I tell you who they are, I want to take a moment. 9 months ago, we were the comparable mother of all his sisters, Joy Braun, was with us. And we need to remember Joy and all the people who has sacrificed themselves fighting for environmental and social justice. These people you see here are West Virginia and Virginia neighbors of mine who have been fighting the fossil fuel industry, mountaintop removal, pipelines for decades. Some of them more recently. Some of our next door neighbors who passed away, and some of them, quite honestly, had their life cut short from the stress. That one, that one, that one. I saw another over here. Fighting the Mountain Valley and the Atlantic Coast pipelines. So, just a second, everybody, say a prayer for these people. Remember, that's what a sacrifice looks like. I'm what a sacrifice looks like. If they allow this dirty deal that was in this debt relief bill to stand,
I thought y'all were here.
You are what a sacrifice looks like.
Right.
They can sacrifice me and my neighborhood and my community, a pristine, very pristine community with high biodiversity, the Appalachian Trail
From New York.
for more than 100 miles.
Yep. All right, we'll see.
They're coming for you next. They came from me. They're coming for you next. They will do whatever they want. And this corrupt government is allowing it to happen and actually hating it. Think about that. This has got to stop. It's got to stop now. And on the last, I'm gonna cut it short. We're fighting for a future, not one that's filled with smoke. I think Mother Nature sent her representative here today. Mother Nature sent her representative to New York, to the financial capital of the world. That's right. Mother Nature is sending this to Appalachia tomorrow. We do not want this smoke and climate change and stuff. Thank you all for coming. I love each and every one of you. And now let's tell them, hell no, 3 times. I want to say 1, 2, 3. So hell no Joes. 1, 2, 3. Hell no Joes! Hell no Joes! Hell no Joes! Thank you.
Thank you, Maury. Give it up for Maury Johnson one more time. Next up, we have Representative Justin Pearson with us. Justin, come on up.
No, I don't. This is
Y'all fired up? When I say y'all fired up, you say we fired up. Y'all fired up? Y'all fired up? Y'all fired up? See, it's harder to breathe here today because of the pollution that's in the air, but we've still got breath in our bodies, which means we've still got some fight left. We've lost some loved ones on this journey for environmental and social and racial justice, but we've still got some fire left within us. And we've got to use that fire to keep on fighting. We've got to use that fire to keep on believing in the future that we know is possible. Because this is the movement. This is the movement. We are the movement. We are the movement. We are a multiracial, multi-generational, multi-ethnic movement of people who are ready to see environmental and climate justice be a reality and not just a political football. We are the movement of people who have organized and galvanized against pipelines that have sought to take our land, destroy our drinking water, hurt our families and our communities. We are the movement. And there are those who use and abuse their power and their authority against us, against the people. People who they swear an oath to protect. People who they say the Constitution protects. And yet they make decision after decision that shows us they care much more about corporations' profits than people's lives. They may care a whole lot more about what's than about the water that we drink. We've got people in position, from presidents to senators, who are making decisions that have horrible ramifications for our communities. And this movement is fighting back. This movement is pushing back because we know that there is a different way for us to be. There is a different reality for us to have. And we deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. Because this ain't Joe Manchin's country. This ain't Mountain Valley Pipeline's country. This is our country. This is our country. We build this, not MVP. We make this nation run. And it's about time that the people who have been empowered by the people fight for the people. Speak up for the people. Do justice for the people. Now y'all know I got invited to this White House about a month ago. Right back there. There's the Oval Office. And I was in the Oval Office. I met with the president and the vice president. It was great. We talked a little bit about Willow. Talked a little about environmental justice, because I don't know if people know this or not, the president's son was killed because of environmental justice. He got cancer after burn pits, after he was living near burn pits for a number of years, serving in the military. The Military Industrial Congressional Complex, one of the greatest institutions of environmental and climate harm in the country. So it's not that the president doesn't know what environmental injustice looks like and the consequences that it has to our lungs and to our lives and to our families. But there's a lack of moral courage that has happened. A corruptible courage is what we're dealing with now in this White House and this Congress, and it is time for change. It is time for change, and I'm convinced that the people who are going to make that change happen right here. The people who are going to make that change happen right here. The reason that I believe is because I know we will never quit. So we will win. We will never quit.
So much for being out here is so important. For me as a mother to see DC schools today, it's too unsafe to allow children to play outside today. That's where we're at now, because we're not moving with the urgency that is needed. So thank you for being out here. You know, the White House is not stop. Instead of fossil fuel industry inside right now, the White House it should be people of the United States. It should not be corporations that fueled with profit and corporate greed, because corporate greed is killing us every single day. You know, I grew up in Southwest Detroit, where I thought it was normal. I thought it was normal that my friends had gotten asthma, respiratory issues. I thought it was normal. Where we played in our schools. It's not normal. It's not normal to play outside, come inside and smell the eggs because the hydrogen. It's a crisis that is not going anywhere. It's just getting worse, and we need to move with the urgency that is needed, because we have a right to breathe clean air, and we shouldn't have to beg the president or any administration to do something about it. We shouldn't have to get arrested to breathe clean air. We shouldn't have to sit there and push for the human dignity that we deserve. Enough! Enough! You know, I keep telling people, how many more scientists, how many more times you gotta study this? I'm tired of getting about an asthma attack. We shouldn't sit there and wait and test and look at this and say this is normal. I mean, you got right-wing people saying, well, China got this all the time and India and all these. What are you talking about? That is not how you're supposed to be talking about it. This is a global crisis. If anything, many of those countries have showed us what doing nothing looks like. If anything, look at them. They're suffering right now because of it. And we're suffering now. We haven't met clean air standards in so long. You know, when I hear my staff say I got a headache just walking outside, we can't normalize that. We can't normalize Indigenous communities literally being wiped out again because of people sitting there wanting to vote. Because I'm telling you, those that have access to the White House, they don't care about us. They just care about the profit and the bottom line. They don't care. They don't care that we got a broken healthcare system. They don't care that I gotta go to these various schools and they got no clean water coming out of their fountains. They don't care. They don't care that all of this is just continuing to, again, destroy our planet in a way that I don't know if we can come back from. So thank you all for being out here. You know, my team came up with Down with MVP, No Fossil Fuel. You guys know that song? Does anybody, nobody knows this song.
Down with MVP, go fossil free.
Down with MVP, go fossil fuel. No, go fossil fuel. Free. I got it, McKinsey. That's why I got young people on my team. It's down with MVP, go fossil free. You guys, where is the DJ? We need like the background sound. Anyways, I cannot thank you all enough. Y'all, when people were talking about this over a decade ago and I was in the State House and advocating, and they're saying this is a climate emergency, this is a climate crisis. We got to declare this as a climate emergency. They've been talking about this for decades. It's time, y'all. We're in the middle of this day. This was all scheduled before all of this. And look at us. If there is no higher spirit telling us that something has to happen, I don't know what, I mean, look at this. Today, children can't play outside at school in this heat. They can't come outside because of all this. We have a right to breathe clean air, y'all. We have a right to demand to save our earth and where we all live and breathe and raising our families and so much more. So please continue to speak truth to power, continue to demand it. And President Biden, we all are out here because we want you to do the right thing. We want you to declare a climate emergency and do the right thing. And please, let's focus on making sure that corporate greed is not the driver of policies in our country. That's the only way we're going to continue to get sicker and our communities to continue to get poorer and communities and families getting divided because of this. So thank you all so much, and thank you again, the courage of those that are standing behind me. You all inspire me every single day. You have credibility for myself, and so many of others have been saying this on the House floor, all over our communities. This girl from Southwest Detroit is with you. I can tell you, I never ever thought that I would be here saying something like this to you all, is that we deserve clean air, because I really grew up as a 6-7-year-old girl thinking it was normal. It was normal. It's not normal.
You just heard from Representative Rashida Tlaib. Let's give it up for the representative. You heard from Dr. Crystal Cavalier Keck and Jason Crazy Bear Keck. You heard from Amber Meredith and her son, Danger Winslow. You heard from Maury Johnson. Now we're going to get another song from BJ Lark, but before we go to BJ, can the folks with the umbrellas please step back 3 steps? And can folks fill up that line that they create so we can get a photo with all of you in it? If you'd like to be in the photo, please just squeeze together, squeeze in so that the cameras can see you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Ben is pointing towards where we want you to go. Thank you. I'm going to hand it off to BJ Lark from Roanoke, Virginia. Thanks, BJ. Woo!
Powerful words just spoken. Very powerful words. Very uplifting and encouraging. My question Who in their right mind thinks it's okay to poison water and air? It's illogical. Sociopaths. And for what? Greed? More money? And I can speak from their souls. Those are the type of people that actually don't care if there's anything left, even for their own children, if they have any, or generations to come. They want what they want now, and it doesn't matter if there's anything left. But we will not let anyone turn us around. We have come this far by faith, and we will not stop until we see Biden called out, as he just was today, for the deceit and the betrayal. There were promises made, which is why I voted. So when the people speak, you listen. What are the people saying? What are the people saying? So please join in this song. If you know it, and if you don't, it's easy to pick up. It just simply says, I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking up to, and it's not freedom until our children can come outdoors and breathe clean air. We demand the poison. A lot of my brothers and sisters, the often sellers ask me all the time, why would you put your body in a sacrificial zone? My answer, we're in this together. We've always been in this together, and we will remain in this together. And we will not stop until it is good for all, not some. And for those of you who reach out to me all the time and say, well, you have to admit it's better. Better has never meant good. It never will. Better for who? Better for who? Yes, this is divine. That on the day that we decided we would gather and we would not be turned around, we would discover that the air quality, known as pollution, look it up, Grays Ferry, Philadelphia, Flint, Michigan, Newark, New York, New Jersey. This is not new. I'm a low country girl from Philadelphia. And I know what it's like. The past to least resistance. Well, they've gotten so greedy, they run out of those places, and now they're coming for us all. And I tell you, we're in this together. That is going to be the only way to call Biden out for making promises that was easy to keep, because it was in the best interest of the communities that voted for him that he promised he would serve. So I'm going to go ahead and get the song over with. And I hope that you all will join in, because this is real. When you see people drop dead from heat strokes, asthma attacks, DuPont girl cancer, Savannah Riverside, I grew up smack dab in the middle of both. This is real. And the time is now. We rise together. Let's get a tempo going, if you don't mind. I ain't gonna let nobody keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up the freedom line. We ain't gonna let nobody we ain't gonna let nobody. We gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up the freedom land. We ain't gonna let bad policy turn us around, turn us around. We ain't gonna let bad policies. We gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up the freedom land. We ain't gonna let broken promises turn us around, turn us around. We ain't gonna let broken promises. We're gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up the freedom land. We ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. Turn me. We're gonna, and we're gonna, and we're gonna, and we're gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, keep on walking, keep on talking, keep on, keep on.
And anyone who is not going to get arrested is shifting here.
الاساس بالراحه بس يقولوا الكلام ده
I'm definitely backing up.
And can folks please shift the rocking chairs over to this side? Everyone who's not getting arrested with a rocking chair, we can put them here. There, yes please.
Rocketeers up front, tall signs behind. Stand up line up and then take 2 steps back. You don't want to run into these people behind us. If you have an umbrella, find someone in a rocket chair to get behind.
Everybody, let's have another big hand for all of our performers and speakers today. Now let's have a big hand for the other folks on the sidewalk over here. Crazy, you did a good job in helping me.
How are you? Good to see you. Good. Did you record so many speakers before? Yeah, I live streamed it. But I think so they will continue. Yes? They will continue to speak, yes? Probably.
Yeah, as this happens. But they're not allowed to be here, so this is the actual.
How we doing, folks? How we doing?
Close to each other.
And then don't let people walk through the line. Holding umbrellas or signs. We can face out. Tiny curve. Love it.
Yeah. Close to
You've been doing this almost 9 years. Big coalition, they used to call it small, but it's different now. It's been money the whole time. It's been money the whole time, and it's getting better.
When do we want it? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! Shut it down! Climate justice! Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! What do we want? Climate justice! They can't hear you! What do you want? Climate justice! Now! What do you want? Climate justice! When do you want it? Now!
Now!
What do we want? Climate justice! Now! What do we want? Climate justice! Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Climate justice! When do we want it? Now! They can't hear you. What do you want? Climate justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Climate justice! When do you want it? Now! We don't get it. Shut it down! We don't get it. Shut it down! We don't get it. Shut it down! What do we want? Climate justice! Now! What do we want? Climate justice! Now! Climate justice! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Climate justice! Now! What do you want? Climate justice! When do you want it? Now! If you don't get it, shut it down! If you don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! What do you want? Climate justice! What do you want? Now! Hey Joe, get off it! Put people over profit! Hey Joe, get off it! Put people over profit! Hey Joe, get off it! Put people over profit! Hey Joe, get off it! Put people over profit! Hey Joe, get off it! Put people over profit! Get off it!
I'm watching this lady take pictures. Yeah, I think it's really funny. The dog's saying there's nothing wrong. That means I'm saying there's not going to be anything.
Yellowfinch was not in vain! 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 Yellowfinch was not in vain!
For some friends of ours who just spontaneously joined in to make it big and beautiful and loud. Some folks all the way from New York City, from Flatbush. New York City and DC.
Hey. I don't
Come a long, long way.
Oh,
Know a thing or two about bad air pollution.
Like it's so big. Like the cops walk by with dogs. It's like okay, there's nothing actually wrong here. Yeah, I think they're gonna wait them out because like they announced this days ago, so the police would have had plenty of time to figure out.
Hey, Russell.
The British press is here.
We just got out of Sunak's press conference. So.
Oh, you were inside?
Yeah, we just came out.
Yeah. Everything that I've seen indicates that even though these guys think they're going to
Walk with me.
They don't have their arrest vehicles out here?
No, nothing.
Walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me.
And if they were going to arrest them,
While I'm on this tedious journey.
What's the numbers at? 200?
I want you, Lord. Please walk with me.
200 supporters.
Hold my hand, Lord. Please hold my hand. Hold my hand, Lord. Please hold my hand.
Step this way a little bit. Come to me. But yeah.
I want you, Lord, I want you to walk with me. Be my guide, Lord. Oh, be my guide. Be my guide, Lord. Be my guide. While I'm on this tedious journey, I want you, Lord, I want you to walk with me.
You all need water down there?
Walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Please walk with me. Yeah. While I'm on this tedious journey, I want you, Lord, I want you just to walk with me. Hold my my God.
Be my God, Lord. Please be my God. While I'm on this teacher's journey, I want you, Lord, I need you. I want you. Oh God, I need you. Sometimes it's too dark, I can't see my way. I want you, Lord, I want you just to be my guide all along the way. So much destruction in my way, but I won't give up. No, I won't give in. No, I won't turn back because Lord, I need you. I want you, Lord, I want you. Please walk, don't ever leave my side, Lord. I know it's dark, sometimes it gets dim, but we need you, Lord. Turn it around, Lord, I want you. With me.
Let's have a big, warm hand for BJ Lark, all the way from Roanoke, Virginia. Can we have a hell no Joe from everybody from West Virginia in the house? On three. 1, 2, 3. What about folks from Virginia? Any y'all out there? On three. Let's have another hell no Joe. 1, 2, 3. Hell no Joe! What about folks from North Carolina fighting MVP Southgate and a whole host of other nasty things like PFAS in your water? Let's have the folks from North Carolina give a big hell no Joe on three. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hell no Joe! Everybody else pitching in to make this movement big and grow and stop the era of fossil fuels. Everybody who's been doing this work for one day, this is the first day you showed up, or the first week, or maybe it's been 10 or 20 or 30 years. Let's have another hell no Joe. 1, 2, 3. Hell no Joe! All right, looking pretty good out here. You know what a tipping point is? That tipping point is when you go over the edge and you can't come back. And we're supposed to worry about not reaching a tipping point. I'll give you a tipping point. Tipping point is when you melt your permafrost. And all the methane that's in there is now in the atmosphere as more greenhouse gas. When you're releasing mammoth drones. So we don't do this very often, and there ain't no way back. A tipping point is when you put water
The evening event
on
tonight's
top of
canceled.
the
Are you going to
ice.
that, or?
So
No, I'm actually going to.
more
There's a movie
than the
screening
ice
happening
did.
inside the
And
Capitol.
so now, how are you going to cool
That's kind
this
of
down
pizza and wine and
when
stuff.
you're absorbing more than
Are they
you ever
smoking
did
pot?
before?
No,
So
no,
when
no,
you
no, no.
melt
That's
the snow and you've got ground underneath. Those are tipping points. We're over the tipping points. We're still talking. We're still talking, and we're still talking. We're over the tipping point. I'm the one talking around.
No, because one thing I need
I know that we've been out here for a while. Some of us have been here for a really long time training. Some of us have been in this fight for a really long time, like he was saying, like decades. And it's a shame that we still have to be out here, but I still need us to be angry. We are not angry enough right now. A lot of us are standing here with a lot of privilege, and we might be in the middle of a wildfire haze, but we need to be angry for the people who are on the front lines. We need to be angry for the people who are choking on smoke like this every day. We need to be fired up for our comrades who are risking arrest right now. Yeah. The people risking arrest on the pipelines. That's right. So when I say our earth is on fire, I want you to say, put the fire out. Our earth is on fire. Put the fire out. Our earth is on fire. Put the fire out. Our earth is on fire. Put the fire out. Our planet is on fire. Put the fire out. Our planet is on fire. Put the fire out. Our planet is on fucking fire. Put the fire out. My future is on fire. Put the fire out. My future is on fire. Put the fire out. Your future is on fire. Put the fire out. Our earth is on fire. Put the fire out. Our world is on fire. Put the fire out. Our house is on fire. Put the fire out. Our house is on fire. Put the fire out. Our house is on fire. Put the fire out. Our house is on fire. Put the fire out. Our house is on fire. Put the fire out. Our house is on fucking fire. Put the fire out. Give a cheer to yourself. Give a cheer for our comrades over there. Can we do a quick we see you, we love you? So when I say we see you, you're going to say we love you. We see you. 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 We love you. All right, I want us to take a moment to think about all of those communities, all of those people, all of those animals that are under attack. So when I say, when our planet is under attack, what do? You're going to say, rise up, fight back, all right? When our planet is under attack, what do? When our planet is under attack, what do? When our home is under attack, what do? When our home is under attack, what do? When frontline communities are under attack, what do? When frontline communities are under attack, what do? When West Virginia is under attack, what do? When West Virginia is under attack, what do? When Black lives are under attack, what do? When Indigenous lives are under attack, what do? What do? When the Earth's creatures are under attack, what do? What do? When our house is under attack, what do? Rise up, fight back!
Let's have another hand for Sophia. As some of us would say in the MVP fighting neighborhood, hell yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Now I hear this is going out over the internet, so it's pretty good that we look pretty good too and sound real good, nice and loud. You know. My name is Joshua Vanna. I work with Artivision Virginia. We connect some underdog artist activists into the fight to stop these pipelines, and we beat a couple down in Virginia with the help of some pretty damn good coalition building, everybody coming together, pitching in. I like to say if you have a will and a skill, then we can win. And we beat the Atlantic Coast Pipeline.
Hey everybody, so I'm told that the Facebook stream failed. I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Apparently on Facebook it stopped at some point. So I'm going to start a new live stream. Sorry to those of you, I only just found out that Facebook one failed. So I'm going to cut the live stream and then I'm going to go live again.
And none of it
Thanks very
came
much.
from up
See you soon.
top. You know, no